Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, it's going to be a top 5 video, and this top 5 video will be top 5 reasons griefers are the best players in GTA Online. Griefers do a lot of super amazing things in the game, like destroy cargo and grief, and we promote shark card sales and we help Rockstar and the community out. Because shark cards are good because grinders have to lose money in the game and in real life, and it makes grinders lose time, money, and hard work, and make them rage and cry, while griefers get paid money and also contribute to DLCs, which makes griefers good people. Not only because we contribute to free DLCs, we also contribute to the safety of the citizens of Los Santos and grinders, because we save the city from the illegal drugs, weapons, and stolen sport cars. We save them from becoming drug addicts, and we save the grinders from being no-life drug dealers and getting involved in drug messes and potentially getting killed by nasty NPCs and cops. Because when you're dealing with drugs and you're making drug sales, there's a lot of dirty people out there. So it's best that griefers put a stop to it, and griefers get paid too, and grinders don't. Grinders shouldn't get paid anything for selling illegal drugs because they're doing it and they're putting people's lives in jeopardy, and they don't care about that. All they care about is getting paid. But griefers, even though we get paid way less, it's not about the money for us. I mean, sure, the money's good because we can buy ammo with it to destroy more cargo, but for us, it's about saving the city and making a difference in the world. So, we save the city and we make money, and it's totally worth it being a griefer. And I feel better that even though I make less money than a grinder, that I'm actually doing it for a good cause. So anyway, here we go. Number 5, the griefer community contributes the least beef to GTA community. So, in the GTA community, there's different types of communities, like the grinder community, the tryhard community, and the griefer community. So, out of those communities, the griefer community tends to have less beef and contribute less beef than the grinder and tryhard community, because the tryhard and grinder community, they have a lot of beef, not just with one another, but they also contribute it to the griefer community, but we don't want their toxic bullshit in our community, because all we're trying to do is enjoy the game, have fun, and have a good gaming experience. And the problem is, whenever grinders and tryhards spread their negative GTA beef, it makes it to where griefers can't enjoy the game as much, because usually their beef revolves around them not liking car griefing and hating on car griefers for no reason. And everyone in GTA community should get along, because if people in GTA community got along, it made the game much more enjoyable, and people should accept one another for the things they do in the game. You shouldn't hate someone just because they play the game differently than you, or do something in the game that you disagree with. I don't agree with grinders selling cargo, but I don't hate them for it. I don't agree with being ganged up on when just trying to sell cargo and enjoy the game in peace, but I don't hate them for it. Even though they're doing harm to the city that I'm trying to save. You shouldn't hate players over a video game. Everyone should like one another no matter what you do. And it make car griefers enjoy the game and still be friendly to the tryhards and grinders, and they should be friendly back. Because I want to show cargo with no consequences. I don't want any hate. I don't want people killing me and ganging up on me for no reason, because it stops me from doing my duties in my job, which is showing cargo. Number 4, we keep the game fresh. So, if car griefing wasn't a thing, the game would be boring, because car griefing contributes to competition and it's competitive, because when a tryhard, grinder, and a griefer, or just a grinder in general versus a griefer, when a grinder is in a post-op van, and the griefers in Preston Mark 2, then the tryhard grinder, what I like to call him, can throw a sticky bomb out the post-op van window at the Preston Mark 2, and they can blow it up in one missile. But the post-op van takes more than one missile, so the Preston Mark 2 griefer has to shoot several missiles at the post-op van, so you have plenty of time to throw a sticky bomb out the window and blow the Preston Mark 2 griefer up. And when you're selling cargo, you should go ahead and let the griefer destroy you anyway, because they're doing it to save y'all from yourselves. So you should let them destroy cargo because they deserve money, and you don't because you should be punished for selling illegal drugs, weapons, and stolen sport cars, and potentially causing harm to the innocent citizens of Los Santos and griefers who are just minding their own business, and then they see grinders selling illegal drugs, weapons, and stolen sport cars. Number 3, we contribute to DLCs. So when we destroy cargo, it makes grinders lose the money in the game and in real life, and grinders buy shark cards to make up for it. So the shark cards that grinders buy, it makes Rockstar more money to create more free DLCs. And griefers are the thank to it because griefers are the ones that contribute to grinders buying shark cards. Even though the grinders are buying the shark cards, it's really the griefers that are buying the shark cards. Because the griefers are the reason grinders are buying the shark cards. And that way, grinders get the money in the game, and griefers get money in the game, and no one gets hurt. Everyone in the city don't become drug addicts, the city is saved. Griefers get their $2,000 every time they show cargo, and grinders get the money from their shark cards. And we also get DLC, so everyone is happy. Number 2, we save the city. So when we destroy cargo, we stop the city from becoming drug addicts, because the harmful illegal drugs in the city that grinders sell, they give them to innocent NPCs in the city, and then they take the drugs and then they become addicted. So we stop that from happening, from destroying the drugs, so they can't get anywhere or harm anyone. And like I said before, we're saving the grinders from themselves, because they can't be trusted with those drugs, so the drugs need to be destroyed because they're harmful and dangerous and illegal. Number 1, we make grinders lose time, money, and hard work. So when we destroy cargo, we make them lose time, money, and hard work because they have to spend hours grinding cargo, and they have to buy supplies, and then they have to do missions, and then when we destroy it, we make them lose time, money, and hard work because all the hours they spent into grinding the crates or supplies was for nothing, so the money they invested into it and the time was for nothing. And the hard work is them doing the mission. So we destroy all of it. And that's what the grinder deserves for selling drugs in the city of Los Santos. Because no one asked for y'all to sell drugs in the city of Los Santos. Y'all just do it for money because y'all are selfish, hypocritical, toxic grinders, and all y'all care about is money. And y'all don't care about griefers having money. Y'all can't just buy shark cars and let griefers get money by showing y'all's cargo. No. Y'all just want money for yourselves, and griefers to be broke, and the city to be drug addicts, and Rockstar have no money for DLCs. You just expect free DLCs to fall out of the sky. And it's not fair, because when DLCs come out, griefers wouldn't have money for them, but you all would, so how's that fair? So the griefers that are saving the city and ensuring the health and safety of everyone, risking their lives every day, but you all who just sell drugs for the fun of it, just for money, y'all don't care about other people or the safety or health or well-being of anyone else. And it's not fair. And griefers, we have to put our lives in jeopardy because of you all. So y'all deserve to lose money, time, and hard work. And we deserve the money and Wizard to make y'all rage and cry and see your all's rage messages and hate messages over a video game. So anyway, that's all for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, leave a like and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.